Flight Control Sportscast. I am your host, Dre Ellis. And this is Shutdown Saturdays, brought to you by Team Collective, of course, and of course, SDS Radio. Hey, we back, man. Rumor has it, Malik Hooker is supposed to sign with the Dallas Cowboys. So, of course, I had to do my due diligence and do my research on Malik Hooker. And man, when I say I'm impressed about his play. And I'm going to share some stats that I have about him. He's a 2017 first round pick. First round 15 to the 15th pick to the Indianapolis Colts. Accolades: 4-year basketball player in high school. Had 1,627 points, which is the second leading scorer in his high school history. So he's a basketball player and a football player, which is always good in football. 2014, he was named Pittsburgh Post Gazette Male Athlete of the Year, previously held by Dan Marino in 1979. So it's a very prestigious award in that area. So I give him that. 2016 Ohio State, 7 interceptions, 3 return for touchdowns. Dedicated his 2016 season to two cousins who passed away. Rest in peace to Victor Ward, who was shot and killed, and Delonte Searcy in a car accident. Man, when I say it's hard, very hard to continue on when you lose a family member, but sports really helps, and is a very good coping mechanism. So while watching his stats and his film, this is the coaching notes I have. He's very instinctual. Very instinctual defensive back. Highly competitive. High IQ. Looks like he knows how to study tape. He's very keen on route concepts and faking the quarterback out and things like that. Not afraid to stick his nose and to make a tackle. Knows how to process read option. I saw that a lot in college and even in the pros. Recognizes the screens, the running backs and RBs, running backs and wide receivers. I should say, sorry about that. Keep it raw, keep it real. He's a ball hawk. This is what Cowboys were needing. Right behind Domontae Katee, who was also a ball hawk. But they were saying he was kind of small. Everybody didn't know he was that small. So I was kind of, shook when they was like, all we got is Domontae Katee back there. He looks kind of small. He's good, but hey, what if something happens behind him? So, Falcons. He came from the Atlanta Falcons, of course, who was familiar with Dan Quinn's system, who is our current defensive line coach. And man, when I say defensive coordinator, when I say Dan Quinn has made a change and we haven't even played a snap, and you can tell. Competition will be plenty in this training camp. And the main battle I want to see, like I said, the closest microscope they're going to have is the secondary. Trayvon Diggs is starting CB1 his sophomore year. Jordan Lewis more than likely starting slot. After that, question marks. We don't know who's going to be playing CB2, whether it be Nashawn Wright, the stud rookie, or, somebody else on the team that I don't even want to name his name because I really don't want him to be the second quarterback. Then we got strong safety that we need to figure out what we're going to do. Let alone linebackers and defensive back, that's for another day. But I like what Malik Hooker brings. He's a ball hawk mentality. Like I said, we need that. From Ohio State where Zeke plays, so maybe he's able to transform back. He has had a lot of injuries. So rookie season ended in knee injury, multiple ligament tears, and the ACL. Did good for a few years until last season. Second game he tore the ACL again. Has not played a full season in the league yet. So Dallas loves this. Dallas loves the former first round picks coming off an injury with something to prove. Not to mention, we need help at safety. We're very thin at safety. So Dallas is basically rolling the dice like they always do. I say this dice is pretty much rolled, and we have a very good looking defense. If people stay healthy, people go to this actual scheme where it's pretty simple and it's just play. We'll see. Well, like I said, man, this is Dre Ellis. We'll see what actually happens. This is a rumor, hasn't been confirmed yet, but looking at the film, you can't deny it. I would say definitely shout out to Dan Quinn, shout out to the Cowboys, Mike McCarthy, Jerry Jones, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all definitely trying to get this ring this year, so let's go. Let's get it. And remember, this is Dre Ellis. You will not ever in your life, you can't be fly without flight control, baby. And we out, baby. Have a good one. Love y'all.